Hey guys, what? I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, back up? Yeah, there it is, man. More on that in today's vlog. That is the 2020 Rapid Blue. Welcome to the channel. It's all Corvettes on this channel. We've got a lot to talk about. We're gonna have some fun with you guys today, but I'm also gonna be very serious. I have an important call to action for those of you that have or are about to get a Z51 C8 mid-engine Corvette.
Hi, this is Danielle in Colorado, and you're watching Rick Conti's Corvette vlog.
All right, I'll stand back just a little bit. That way you can enjoy the new Rapid Blue 2020 Corvette. Hey, we kind of used the Tech Tuesday thing as also a format for current C8 marketplace. Another update, if you have a C8 Corvette that has not yet been built and has ordered with the high wing spoiler, it will not be built with the high wing spoiler. Once again, as we did with ground effects, we're having a problem with the supplier, so GM can't meet the demand. They've pulled them off the orders. This is very uncustomary, you guys, but the good news about this is that is an accessory, so you can easily add it to your car later once it comes available, all right? Where'd he go? Well, there was a yellow C5 that was driving through the lot, going by real slow, like a lot of folks that have Corvette drive through here. They go by really slow. They're doing this, looking out the window, bobbing their head around, because they're looking for a C8 Corvette. Many have not seen one in person yet. You know what I mean? You're like, yeah, you got one? Got a truck that should be coming in, and get this, guys. Gonna have our very first, let me take a little breath here. Gonna have our very first Rapid Blue cars in stock. Thank goodness I flew to Atlanta last October with my son Ryan so I could see one in person, which was probably a mistake because I loved it even more when I saw it in person. Oh my gosh. If you've not had a chance to see that color, I'll have a couple sitting here for probably just a couple days. One's going to Utah. Let's see, one's going to stay here in Ohio, and the other one is not shipped yet, and it too is staying here in Ohio. Trying to do this stuff off the top of your head. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there goes Chuck. Trying to do this off the top of your head is almost impossible. Hey! All right, he saw me wave it. I just thought this was neat. Okay, so here is a 94 ZR1. Thank you. The dad lives in Cincinnati, has an 02 Z06. This is the son that lives in Cleveland. They drove from Cleveland and Cincinnati here east of Columbus. They have Chuck work on their cars. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you knew that. I want to find out. Hey, did you know these guys watch the vlog? This guy, right, the kid right here is from Cincinnati, from Cleveland rather, and the dad's from Cincinnati. He's got the 02 Z06. They wanted nobody else to touch the car. Drove them here, 2.5 hours each way to meet in the middle in Columbus to have you bro, work on a car. How about that? That's pretty cool.
Well, you know, the ZR1, I ended up having to put it on the drive-on rack down there because my two-post rack, the pads have bars on each side that probably would have got into the fiberglass on the car.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, so I had to change racks, and the guy was really, really appreciative.
Yeah, so some of the newer racks really aren't set up for these older cars.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
wow.
said, I'm glad you did that. I'd have been pissed off. I said, I'd have been pissed off.
This is a sweetheart, man. I love seeing this. ZR1. All right.
Yeah.
Keep it under 100, please.
Try.
You know what it reminds me, looking at the back of that car? Have you ever been to a car show and you see a C4 Corvette and somebody, well, he's gone now, but I'll show you how you can find out if you're looking at a real ZR1, because a lot of people don't know this. So people will they'll put like a little ZR1 emblem here, and you notice the tail lights and the license plate bracket. Look at the license plate bracket. If you have the license plate bracket on a C4 car and then immediately adjacent on the left and the right hand side, if you see the reverse lights, then that's just a regular Corvette. If there's a black spacer here, then that is a ZR1. A little tip from your buddy Rick. All right, here we go. You know what's funny though? On my tracking page for the 2020 Corvette orders, I say shipped. This was in real time recording probably 3 days ago. Of course, now all those people are like, hey, is it there? Is it there? You guys forget when it says shipped, that means they actually have to drive it here from Bowling Green, and they probably, and it looks like they did, have other stops along the way. The last 4 on the truck are the 4 for us. And our first 2 Rapid Blue cars arriving. Oh, and I think there's some ceramic gray or something like that. Sorry. If you're like, why did you say that so sarcastically, Rick? Well, in case you missed it, a couple of vlogs back, a couple weeks back, whatever it was, Greg had made a comment that he was upset because I was excited about Rapid Blue, and he says, hey, when that car comes in, he goes, mine's ceramic gray. It's not going to get the attention and the love that it deserves. And he's right. Hey, Greg, you're awesome, man. I love talking to you. Thank you so much for your support and your advice and your friendship and your business. And your car, buddy, is here. Once again, Chevy's knocked it out of the park on this generation. No matter what the color, the car is a rock star. How you doing, man? Let's see what we got going on here. So, Greg, I'm thinking... Hang on. Yeah, I'm walking the street. I'm going to get hit again. Sorry. I'm really focused on these cars. Sorry. Thanks for not hitting me.
Yes, sir.
All right, Greg, yours is up there, buddy.
What's up?
Oh, I'm talking to my customer. I'm sorry. He's like, what? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. And that does, yep, there it is. Underneath. Ceramic gray. That's going to look really good with the black wheels. Nice choice on that, man. Of course, you know what? Again, that color, any wheel would look good on that. Like the machine-facing wheel, the silver Trident wheels. Yeah, they would look good too. The black wheel looks good. Got a little machine lip on that. A nice accent to that car.
Hey there, we are the My Way Corvette Club from Austria, Europe, and you're watching Rick Conti's Corvette vlog, home of the best Corvette information in the world.
Yeah, I was excited for you, man, even though it's ceramic gray. Yeah, it's just ceramic gray. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's just a mid-engine C8 Corvette. Ain't no big deal.
I'm never going to live this down.
No, that's all right, man. That's all right. We'll just keep poking each other back and forth. I can handle it. I record these little segments. I don't know how much actually hits the vlog, but I'm always thinking about stuff to include you guys in my day. So the next car coming off is going to be Rapid Blue. And if you watch this channel for any length of time, that is, I do love them all. I mean, there's a lot of cars. I mean, the red, I would love to own a red Corvette, but I don't know, something about the Rapid Blue, I just love that thing. And my son Ryan, he's like, Dad, you really like that color? I was like, yeah, I do. Wild, crazy, different, in your face. Yeah, that's me. It's gonna be a little different this week. It's gonna be different this week, all right, you guys? This is our Tech Tuesday, our Q&A segment, and I appreciate all the questions that you guys send in, whether it be something you're trying to fix, you're trying to troubleshoot a problem, maybe you're trying to figure out how to use something on your car. Continue to email those questions in. We'll answer as many as we can each and every Tuesday. This Tuesday, we're not going to do any questions because I have a call to action message on something that he and I talked about a couple of weeks ago on this particular show. And in an effort to entertain and inform you guys, we'll first be silly and then we'll get very serious. So I want you to pay attention. If you have a C8 Z51 or if you're about to get one, on the show today is basically for you guys. How you doing?
I've been better.
Most of the people watching right now are our age. So you get the old school reprimand when you did something wrong in school, you got swatted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, I know, I did too, man. I got hit so hard one time in 7th grade. It was like at the end of class. I'm going to the next class. It's like, ooh-wee, ooh, my butt was burning, baby. I couldn't even sit down. And of course, the next teacher says, Mr. Conti, can you please sit down? And I'm like, no, I can't. I did anyways.
My feet's left the ground.
Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, being guys that we are, most of the people watching right now can relate to that. When you've done something a gazillion times, do you read the instructions? No, not at all. He's prepped countless new Corvettes. So in regards to the C8 Corvette, you guys probably know where I'm going with this. When we asked, you guys asked, I forget who it was that asked. Anyways, the point being, well, somebody had asked if those rear brake ducts on a Z51 mid-engine Corvette go on at prep when he gets a new car arrival. You just you get the package of stuff from Chevy and just put the stuff on, just like you've always done. Boom, 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 boom. Unfortunately, that is not correct. Those are for track use only, because even when you put them on, which we didn't ever share it on the vlog, but we're going to now, put them on, what was it you said about them as far as how they were positioned?
They hung awful low, I thought. They're down in the way.
And dude, these aren't any thicker than a milk carton. I mean, they're really just pieces of plastic to gauge some airflow and that kind of stuff. So those are not supposed to be installed. So before I get into the message I have for you guys, we have to give Chuck a little swatting here on the channel. Right there is good. All right. Wow. Mr. Metz, please do not advise these Corvette people wrong information ever again. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Actually, I tried to. It's just an old ceiling tile. And actually, when I was practicing before I come over to see the guy, sorry, dude, it was breaking all over the place. Okay, we'll be back in just a second.
Clean up your mess.
I want to take a
Hello everybody, my name is Steven. I'm a truck driver out of New Orleans, and you are watching the Rick Corvette Conti YouTube channel.
All right, we got a lot to cover with you guys today. We're gonna have some fun doing it though, but a very serious, important message to come. Hey, before we get started, Frank in New York wants to say hi to him, so could you just say hi to Frank?
Yeah. How you doing, Frank?
Hey, Frank!
Yeah, what's up?
All right. Okay, all cleaned up?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Again, attempt to entertain, now to inform you guys. And thanks to my friend Pete in Michigan that brought this to my attention, thanks to the channel GMC Rides, they had the situation that has me a little concerned and why I'm doing a call to action today, part of our Tech Tuesday. And the only message that I want to give you guys for today. But it happened with GMC Rides, something got caught, because like you said, it hangs down low. Something got caught in that ductwork just driving around on the street, not on the track, and it caught on fire.
Oh look, that's smoke. That's what's fucking causing the smoke. There's something on fire, bro. It looks like it's coming from that wheel. So it has to be something in that wheel.
Let me spray this shit.
Yep, that you hit the spot.
You think so?
Yeah, because once you sprayed all that, something came out of it, and it looked
Something
like
came out of where though?
out of right there. There's a little gap.
Now, I already know what you guys are thinking. People that have these Corvettes, you're probably going to be saying, why do I have these brake ducts installed? These are only meant for track use. Keep in mind, when I took delivery of my Corvette, they came with the Corvette already installed.
GMC Rides, thanks for letting us show that video. And if you want to see the whole video, the link to that is down below in the description. Told Chuck about that just minutes before we turned the camera on today. That's pretty concerning, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Definitely.
Yeah, I think, well, I don't know what you get instruction-wise. And so here, all right, we're gonna jump in here again. This is how you get that mixed message, and this is, in addition to the stuff we've already talked about, how easy it is to misinterpret what GM wants you to do and why he put those brake ducts on. Here's the sheet right here
The
that
instruction sheet.
comes in the package with those brake ducts.
Yeah, installation procedure.
And nowhere on there does it say not to put them on for a Z51.
Nope.
Now, in some of the other prep data somewhere in Chevrolet, we had seen that. I don't know where it is right now at the time we're doing this, but somewhere it did say that was for track use only. But this comes in the car, in the packet, and it doesn't say that.
But I will tell you, in the C7s,
Right.
the stuff that they had that was for track use only, in this part right in here, in the very first part of the sentence, it would say for track use only.
Right.
This instruction sheet does not. Thus is why they're getting put on.
Okay. So, in defense of Chuck and other dealers out there, that's right there. That's how easy it is to screw that up. No, we're in a whole new territory with this car. We want you guys to have a good ownership experience, a good experience when you go to service, whether it's with Chuck or your other dealerships around the country. And as he said in that video, I don't even know if I played it for you, but he said, hey, I know those ductwork are supposed to be for Z51 on the track only. He goes, I picked up the car from the dealership and they were already on there.
Now, I already know what you guys are thinking. People that have these Corvettes, you're probably going to be saying, why do I have these brake ducts installed? These are only meant for track use. Keep in mind, when I took delivery of my Corvette, they came with the Corvette already installed.
So Chuck's not the only guy that's doing that. You guys have had experience with Corvette. You get the package of stuff and you put it on the car. So it's an easy mistake to make. I do apologize for that. Chuck was, I told him off camera and his eyes just went, what? Are you kidding me? They can catch on fire? So
Right.
we want to let you guys know that right away. I don't know if you have anything else to add. You're welcome to whatever, man.
Get them off.
Yeah. And here's what I want you to do. Hopefully by the time this airs, I've already reached all of our customers. So most of our people are out of state. Go to your local dealership. Make sure, this is where it concerns me now too. Make sure the rack of the darn thing right and get those rear brake ducts off if you have a Z51. Now, Russ in California said, don't worry about it. He goes, you just drive on the track and go over a cone and they come off real easy. Sorry about that, Russ. But seriously, have your local dealerships, wherever you're at, take them off. If there's a cost involved, give me the bill, we'll get you reimbursed right away. Local customers, we're gonna get you in here with Chuck as soon as possible so you don't have the situation that happened with the GMC rides, all right? I think that's the best way to handle that, immediate, and that's why I wanted to focus only on that today. I think that was the right thing to do for these people, you know? And it's a new, this whole car is a new discovery of everything, it really is. And we're excited, and part of it too, in addition to just being a guy and doing stuff on there, you guys know the demands that we're under to get the car ready right now. It's off the truck, and how come it's not ready in 30 minutes right now? I mean, we're really under the gun to get these ready that fast. So he's trying to work through it as best he can to accomplish what he's supposed to. But you guys have waited long enough. Maybe waiting just a little bit longer, and I think he's probably, from this today, will slow down a little bit more. You guys are gonna wait until she's ready, man. I get it that you're excited, but we don't want to screw anything up for you. We really don't. We take this so serious. Sorry, did I talk too much? I didn't really let you say anything.
No, I was just here for moral support.
All right, hang on one second before you start yelling at the screen. One more thing. We keep coming back. Just hang out. When we're done, we'll let you know that we're done. But he says, you know what? It's not in the bag, Rick. He goes, more than likely, it's on the PDI sheet. There it is. Special inspection items.
Yeah. And are for track use only and should not be installed during the PDI.
Okay, so that's, again, in your defense, you get the bag of stuff from Chevy to put on the car.
Yep.
You're trying to fix the car. You're not trying to look at computers.
No.
So here, it tells you that. There, in the car, not there.
But
okay?
yeah, in C7s, this would have said track use only.
Okay, so there's some confusion there. It's easy to miss. It is important. Once again, take those off. Thanks for watching, you guys, and thanks for understanding. Yeah, so the PDI sheet would be after he's done prepping the car, then he signs that, turns it into Chevrolet. It's like, wait, probably should know that before all this started, right? Wow, I told you that's why today was focused on that subject. You can see just from the conversations in and out today how easy it is to get dizzy, but you also can see how important it is as well. What? I guess we're not done yet. Hey, these people just want to get to the ride segment. They want to look at some beautiful cars. What now?
Okay, well.
Are we still on this now?
Yeah, we're still on this.
What now?
Well, because I've done a little more research, and if you look here,
okay,
it tells you that the only thing that needs taken back off are the scoops. Here, let me blow this up for you.
Okay.
Just the scoop parts. If you go back and look.
How many parts is part of that rear brake duct area that you're doing underneath the car?
Well, there are 6 total parts, but these are only 2 together because these flip over and bolt together.
Oh, okay.
But if you look at this next picture, which is right here, they tell you to go ahead and put the front deflectors on during the PDI and go ahead and put the rear that bolts onto the knuckle. So the only thing that's not, these go on during PDI. These
Okay.
are the rear that bolt to the knuckle.
So you just need the scoopy things taken off.
Yes.
Okay.
And the only thing that should have been left off, that should not have been put on, it says right here, track only rear lower control arm ducts. So the ducts are the only thing that need taken off.
We're all done with this now.
Well,
yes.
yeah.
Chuck's like, all right.
All done now.
All right, I really ruined his day today. This bothered him as much as it bothered me. That's why we wanted to share this with you guys, as real as what you've seen today. Nothing planned, nothing scripted, just discovering as we're telling you what we discovered. So I hope you guys get the message. Want you to be safe out there, want you to have a good experience with your car, and do want you to come back to our channel. So thank you so much. So I think we're just about ready to move on to the next segment.
I said I thought I was wrong one time, but I was just mistaken.
I got to start a book of your one-liners. I really do. I'm not your mom. Missed a date with a car crusher. Thought I was wrong. I was just mistaken. Chuck Mitz.
GTLM still to be decided, but it's Corvette and Corvette. The 4 of Tommy Milner, trying to hold off Antonio Garcia, who ended the slide 2 weeks ago. And Corvette has won back-to-back races. After more than 2 years without a win, they've won 2 in a row. This time, it's the number 4, Tommy Milner and Oliver Gavin, who wins for the 49th time at IMSA.
I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one, and I can't wait to see you Hindsight is fleeting, oh, and your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then, or what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you